Well, yeah, you're not supposed to drink it. Okay, so I'm doing a video tonight. I really don't want to. I look a hot disaster. Don't be jealous. But I need to because I haven't done one in a while. And I'm doing enchilada sauce, which I really have been wanting to show you guys because I get people that ask for this all the time.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Follow me.
get the hell here. I say that a lot, I've noticed. I didn't realize how much I say it until I started watching myself. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the whole shebang of making enchiladas because I assume most of you know how to do that. I am going to, I think I want to use more. I don't remember now. Oh man, I knew this until I started doing it. Okay, I'm going to use 1/4 cup of oil. I like Costco's organic extra virgin olive oil. And 1/4 cup of flour. Make them this way first, and then if you like a thicker sauce, you can do more flour, or if you like a thinner sauce, you can do less flour. Whatever you do, less or more, just make sure it's an equal amount of oil to flour. Make sure the flour and oil equal. Okay, so I have my stove on 5. You guys need to keep it down a little bit. I have my stove on 5, and you just want to make a roux. You want to combine your flour and your oil, and you want the flour to cook so it loses its floury taste. And then you just want to use it as a thickener. So this probably will cook. I'm going to put it up to 6. It's a little too low. So equal amounts of flour and oil. You can use vegetable oil or any kind of other oil that you like. I always use olive oil. And I have a lot of people ask me for my enchilada recipe, like I said. If you want them to taste, if you've tasted mine before and you want them to taste like mine, you have to use Gebhardt's chili powder. How do you get this camera thing is so difficult to do? Everything's backwards. You have to use Gebhardt chili powder because that's where the flavor of mine comes from. I have played around with this recipe a little bit. It's originally from my mom, but I played around with it a little bit. I like to add my chili powder in with my flour and oil and let it cook a little bit because I find when I put it in after I've already put my chicken broth in that it kind of clumps a little bit. So I like to put it in with this and then it does it. It's not spicy, this chili powder. It's just really tasty. I think I'm going to do 1/4 cup of it because I always end up adding more. You know what? Not quite 1/4. Almost 1/4 cup. Voila. See how much room there is left? Okay. So I dump this in with that. I'm going to scrape this all out because I don't want to waste it. So it's now that it's starting to like bubble, the oil and the flour and everything. So that's good. You want it to cook for, it doesn't have to like change colors and, cook for, half hour or anything. It doesn't need to do all that. It just needs to cook the floury taste away. So maybe like 5 minutes. I usually don't do it very long. And it's like kind of thick. Like, yay. I gotta go. So it's kind of thick. It all starts to bubble up. I think people are going to be surprised once they see how easy this sauce is to make, because I really get a lot of compliments on it. I made it for, I cook for a family, and I made it the other day, and they were like, oh my god, those were so good. They were like better than any we've had at a restaurant. But it's pretty easy to make. The sauce is easy. The whole enchilada process, not that fun. But I'm going to have someone over for dinner tomorrow, and this will cut out a step for me because I already made dinner tonight. And so I'm going to make this sauce. And I've never tried to freeze it. I put it in the fridge, but I've never tried to freeze it. I don't see any reason why you couldn't freeze it. But I'll have to try that, or if anybody tried that, let me know. Because then it just cuts down on a step the night you're going to cook. Okay. Then if you just want to do cheese ones, you just like grate up your cheese, heat your tortillas up, and your sauce is ready, like if you had it done. Oh my gosh. This is, I can open it. Chicken broth, 32 ounces of chicken broth. And I'm going to use the whole thing, and it will make enough for about a 13 by 9 tray of enchiladas. Depending on how much sauce that you like. So I start whisking, pour my chicken broth in. Gee, that seems like a lot of broth. Maybe because this pan is so shallow. Like it seems really full. And then bring it up, turn your heat up, and bring the whole thing up to like a, not a crazy boil, but what, honey? Are you hot?
Yeah.
Open the door.
It's 75 degrees in here.
Open the door. Yeah, bring the heat up all the way so that it thickens. And then you're going to add garlic salt and cumin, which I still didn't get any more from my Bondigas video. So this is not enough. We'll have to add more tomorrow when I use it, but that might be enough. So I used oil, flour, chicken broth, chili powder, cumin, and garlic salt. 6 ingredients, and I promise you, it is so delicious. But it's all about the chili powder, really. So you have to use, again, our chili powder, red lid. Okay. So it hasn't come up yet, but while I'm waiting for it to come up, I'm going to season it with the rest of the stuff. Garlic salt. However much you like.
You have to try to get sword.
And cumin. This is, let's see. This is just over a teaspoon. And I'm going to use all of it. I like a lot of things. So, however much you do or don't like.
You guys have to try to.
Pour my salt out.
Just get past me. Now I have to go all the way back to the couch and try to get them again. I killed you. You not killed you. Now you're supposed to slice me on my chest, remember?
So I'm gonna taste it now, although it's not ready to go because it's not thick. Who put this towel in the sink? Who put this rag in the sink?
Oh, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why did you guys have it in the kitchen? In the living room? Why did you guys have it in the living room?
Oh, that sink, that towel. I cleaned off my dishes and I first forgot to put it in there.
Oh, then you put it in the living room and then you brought this one.
Oh no, I put it in there. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay, why was this in the living room and now it's in the sink?
The sparkling water right there on the thing. This thing.
So you thought you should use, okay, just go. Okay.
I got him. Okay, let's go. No, you have to try to kill me.
You take the stairs. You're breathing a little heavy. Oh, Defo needs more salt. I thought I put a lot in there. It needs more shell. Damn it, needs more cumin too, but I don't have it. So I could just add that in for it. Okay, it's starting to get thicker, but not completely all the way thick. And I used a quarter cup, but I really think I wanted to use a third. Because like I said, I've been kind of playing with this and doing different amounts. And I don't think a quarter is going to make it as thick as I want it to be. So I would use a third of a cup of oil and a third of a cup of flour.
Dude, don't hit that one.
Let's taste it. Dude, I bet you put some more chili powder in there.
I just said don't hit that one.
It's good now, but I want more chili powder. You can put the chili powder in there. I thought you were like easier to do with the flour and the oil. But I added some more in.
You guys have excuse me? Go. That's you. Iceberg. Yes.
Okay, I think it's good now. I'm gonna let it thicken all up. And I assume I don't know how to like get close enough to the camera. Okay, I assume y'all know how to make enchiladas. You heat your tortillas up, put your chicken or your cheese, whatever in there. I heat my tortillas in a dry pan first. Then warm them in the dry pan, stick them in the sauce, let them get some sauce on it. Put it on a plate or something. Put my whatever filling in there. Roll it up. Put it in the thing. That's why I say making the sauce is not that bad, but putting the enchiladas together, that's all a process. So I'm not going to do that on video. But I'll put the recipe for the sauce in the little section on the bottom. And I think that's it. It was super simple, right? People are going to be amazed at. Okay, I think that's enough now. Joseph, don't hurt him. Okay, come here. Joseph, it's your time to do your...
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No, I want to see your face.
No. Gosh.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Special.
I want to do it.
Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. Herp derp. Dude, I messed up.